let's get this started. Grandmaster Battle Royale number 6, playing on GSL TV Battle Royale. Yes, there was a map made for this a while ago, and now is seeing finally some more use. 8 Grandmaster Starcraft 2 players will enter. 1 will survive. Drama, floated buildings, accusations, haccusations, diplomacy, lack of diplomacy, gunboat diplomacy. Let me introduce you to our players. Other TOSS allies, that's alright. Now, before we start, the rules. The only way you are allowed to coordinate with other players is in-game chat. There are no official alliances. There is no actually allying like you're on a team, just mostly, I'll try not to let my units attack your units, etc., etc. Let's go around the horn. Many of these players are streaming live if you're watching. And of course, check them out. I'll try to list them all on YouTube, but I'll probably screw that up. They can yell at me for that. But let me introduce. Starting with a Terran. In the top left, we have... Wait, who is this? I don't actually know that. Well, anyways, Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Okay. I somehow didn't realize Baby Shark was in this, and I don't know who Baby Shark is, but a Grandmaster Terran player in the top left at the 10 o'clock position. We're gonna go counterclockwise. To the south, from the Storm Gaming team, it is Dolan in the Terran pieces. Going around the horn, the orange Terran. Top Gun from something INI Esports. So they have a logo, so that means it's official, right? From Icebound Esports, the Cannon Rusher Extraordinaire, the Cheese Lord, the PROTOSS, Turkey Dano. Oh my god, there's already an attack. This is happening. We'll get... Okay, speedy along. His teammate, right next to him, his actual teammate, Nicro. We'll have to see how that works out as they start their conversations. BioIce is actually playing Terran. He's a top Grandmaster Zerg. I don't know how experienced he is at Terran, but doesn't appear he wanted to play Zerg for this one. And Eggs, as we've seen before. We'll see if this time he can bring it home instead of just whining about the situation. He's got a lot to make up for that one. But it looks like... Oh, wait. I didn't introduce Aspect, who was attacked early on by Eggs. We've got some Zerg on Zerg action. The only 2 Zergs in the game spawning right next to one another. And already taking some chunks out of the economy. What's going on? Nicro, Turkey Dano, taking some hits from his teammate, who was just saying hi with a slap across the face and a probe or 2 killed. Eggs working his way in. Can we team Baby Shark saying hi with a hammer? A classic tactic. Baby Shark, I'm not even sure who Baby Shark is trying to create a team with. That's the only thing he said. Hi, Top Gun. What? You can't just wait like 5 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes in between. Maybe it just takes him that long to type. He's a 2-finger typer. Alright, he is a Turtle Terran, I assume. Team. Be gentle, it's my first time, says Turkey Dano. Oh, he's been cheesed before. I feel like Turkey Dano has a lot of, I wouldn't say enemies, but a lot of players who are maybe not incredibly happy about what he's done to them on the ladder. Remember, that does factor in here a lot of the time. Oh, Eggs is going for it. I don't know, Kev, says Eggs. Aspect is coming up. Well, actually, Aspect, where are your units? Not here. This is not good. The Zerglings are coming down, but the Banelings close the distance. Direct hits on the Zerglings. Looks like a TKO here. What's happening over here? BioIce being driven off his natural by Nicro with his Warp Prism. The rocks aren't going to stop a Prism. And Aspect might be our very first casualty. He's down to 13 supply. Eggs has overrun his Zerg counterpart and might take control of the northern portion of the map. Nicro continues the aggression towards BioIce. Aspect is all but tapped out now. There's no coming back from this. That's a quick first blood coming out. And we might even be knocking out, too. Another tank comes out. He's got 2 factories with tech labs, so he definitely isn't going to be short on the siege tanks. Aspect is making it hard for Eggs, but... So something we see in these a lot of the time is some players going for early aggression, but not often does it pay off. But these players seem to be so cleanly eliminating... Okay, BioIce isn't being eliminated cleanly. Aspect is somehow still alive with a grand total of no drones.
First blood.
Eggs knocks him out. I'm not sure if any other players really know what happened there. Because, of course, they only have vision of their own base. Oh, the Stalker's on top of the tank. Not getting the last shot! He saves the tank! And that's going to be a big deal. He needs to repair it. Still, 2 command centers. Nicro trying to bust his way through. Just finished up an expansion of his own. What does Eggs decide to do? He's going to expand on the corpse of the only other Zerg. Dehaka style. BioIce. Eggs, how are you? Now, you can definitely recognize a StarCraft player by the way they type. Getting as much out as they can in between their hundreds of APMs, as you see across the board here. Besides Turkey Dano. How appropriate. And BioIce, who's off racing right now. Observer comes out. BioIce has turtled himself up. Eggs is expanding greedily, but he was able to execute Aspects so quickly that he may actually be able to utilize this advantage. Because it doesn't look like Baby Shark has any intention. Oh, Baby Shark, everybody's just locking it down. Everyone besides Nicro and Eggs is just trying to lock things down right now. Turkey. Chill. There's a DT. There are units warping in over the rocks. Top Gun. Oh, he had to deal with DT. There's a DT in his main. They're all over the place. Oh, Turkey Dano with the DT rush. Oh my god. And suddenly Top Gun finds himself between a Terran and a Protoss, and that is nowhere you want to be. Both players working over the top of the rocks. Suddenly Top Gun is in refugee, but he's desperately trying to get rid of everything in his base. Baby Shark putting things together. What is the supply looking like? The highest is going to Turkey Dano right now, actually. He's got charge lots, he's got DTs, and he has no fucks to give. Nicro going to work. Nicro chills, says Eggs. This is a precarious time for Eggs. He spent a lot of potential economy in pressuring early on. He's up to 54 drones, but his bases and tech are just now coming online. Ooh, a bold move investing in Mutalisks. Something we rarely see is really heavy amounts of harass units being relied upon. Mutiling Bane is not a very cost-efficient, free-for-all choice. Eventually, the resources will run out. There are not unlimited resources. This map will mine out at some point, more than likely. There are 4 gold bases at the center, but of course they are the most vulnerable, already being scouted out. Dolan looking for an opportunity. He's got tanks and Vikings, a classic Wings of Liberty combination. Eggs knocks a Warp Prism and Nicro out of the sky, kind of, I don't know if intentionally or unintentionally, helping out BioIce to establish his base and maybe even get a third. Team buddy, BioIce says yes. He's not sorry. He's not sorry. But he might say it. I'm sorry for 4-axing you. Dolan, help me out. Top Gun is not having a good time. DT's still going to work. This DT has 12 kills and counting. So, things kind of shaking up and settling down quicker than especially last week's match, but your average game as well, as multiple players look like they will be eliminated relatively early on. The Charizards are still going to work. Top Gun isn't dead, but he is struggling. Only 69 supply. Don't believe his lies. No, I do not. For beating me when you're 5.3k. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, Turkey. You owe me at least 60. Wait, are we haggling over MMR on the ladder right now? What is the more valuable currency, dollars or MMR? These players have yet to decide. Oh, Top Gun trying to come in, but guess what? Here comes Turkey Dano's Stalker Colossus army. And there's nothing to match this. Eggs is going into Baby Shark's base. Baby Shark has more than enough Vikings. Not your conventional counter to mutas, but if you have enough of them. Turkey Dano ripping through. Mercy! He begs for mercy. Turkey Dano does not grant it. That's gonna be a no. Just crushing through. There's a few tanks. He could bloody his nose a bit. That's about it. Blinking in. Crushing through Turkey Dano. Gonna claim his pound of flesh. The rest of the players building up solid economies. Eggs is trying to harass Baby Shark. Top Gun is in flight. With this many Terrans in the match, I expect a lot of floating buildings. And why not get started now? 2 players opting for the gold bases in the center. Eggs has 5 bases here. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 Baby Shark! Being cannibalized by Dolan. And now this could actually leave a lot of space open here. He blinks, he teleports, he tactical jumps on the Thors. And suddenly there's no anti-air left. This leaves the door open. You don't get anything for killing someone. The only thing, the vast majority of the prize goes to first place. Second and third are negative. It's like 100, and then 10, and then 5. So, sure, killing your opponents gives you space to expand, but of course it comes at a potential risk, because you could die. Dolan taking that risk. Eggs has already taken it multiple times. I think once he realized that Baby Shark was mostly knocked out, he decided to worry about himself at home. What is this? Why is there Top Gun's barracks? Finish him, please. There are floating buildings all around the map. Top Gun trying to escape desperately, but he's down for the count. Dolan working on Baby Shark, but Baby Shark, it's a feeding frenzy. And this will leave Dolan with a lot of space to work with, and he's pretty close to maxed. So is Eggs, and Eggs has 77 drones. He's going to have a pretty ridiculous economy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't see this in a 1v1, let alone a 1v7. 7 bases, including a gold. Of course, Dolan has 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going for 5, and he has mules. These economies are ridiculous. BioIce has... Yep, that turtle is a tough shell. His TPM, actually. What are we looking at with BioIce? He's got 24 turrets. His turrets per minute, a very important stat, is at nearly 2. We have Dolan clearing up Baby Shark. Eggs is helping him out. Well, Dolan is not happy about this. These roaches will be going down for the count, but I don't think Eggs finds still. Oh my. Yep. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Pretty dead roaches. Eggs has his own problems to worry about. Baby Shark is in the air. We're going to be seeing a lot of floating buildings. Dolan has established himself as one of the front runners here. Eggs, obviously, as well. Over on the eastern portion of the map, the eastern half, about half. Well, Nicro has a bunch of carriers. Carriers well known for their effectiveness. We have the tier 3 armies clashing at the gold. A fight over those valuable resources, as is not surprising. Dolan gonna be left with some time to consolidate. Turkey Dano not being nearly as greedy. He's working on Tempest, which are, of course, a good counter to Tier 3 units in almost every case. And then BioIce is kind of just trying not to piss anybody off. That seems to be his strategy, as he adds on more command centers. He's just like, I'll take my 3 bases. There's not going to be enough resources left to matter. Oh, wait. Nicro. Wait, there are 4 battle cruisers. That does not counter these. What upgrades on the carriers? He's got just +1. What about... There aren't turrets. There's a lot of turrets. He does have Neo Steel armor and high-sec auto-tracking. Very important here. As we get to 4 or 5 players with maxed out supply, another valuable resource will be frames per second. Many of these pro players play on Potato Brood War graphics, but that doesn't mean you can easily run 5 maxed out armies, interceptors, Yamato cannons. Right now, Nicro is using the classic hedgehog strategy. Not so much trying to kill anything, but to make it so annoying to kill him that he doesn't have to worry too much. So far, the hedgehog strat is working out. Baby Shark is mining again. He's up to a whole 14 supply. So, now, the thing is, and the diplomacy starts again. Nothing to scan. Okay, I don't want to hurt you, Dolan. Finish him. Yeah, Turkey Dano working the diplomacy a lot here. Another angle that is definitely very viable. The thing about Baby Shark mining from this base is once those resources are mined, they don't come back. You can't trade resources for protection or anything like that. If Baby Shark is allowed to mine from this base for any real significant amount of time, it could affect the outcome of the game, even though he might not be having much of a better one. Eggs now has... He's banking up tons of money. Dolan has 8,000 minerals. He's got so many command centers. Eggs and Dolan are ridiculous. The Icebound esports players are sharing the southeast corner of the map, so they will not have as much of a bank, but Turkey Dano has been pretty cost-effective. Scans across the board. Now, we have a bunch of command centers. There's going to be more scans than a Costco counter. Oh, Eggs' army. What are the upgrades? He's upgrading in the air, which is something you rarely see a Zerg able to get at really any stage. I'm not sure what the disruptor... There's nothing for the disruptors to hit, which is a little awkward. I want your base, PROTOSS. PROTOSS. Do all PROTOSS look alike to you? Dolan is trying to establish this. You seem to have the wrong idea, buddy. Those are fighting words right there. Even for Canadians, I don't play PROTOSS, I make cannons. Turkey Dano embraces his true nature. Nicro going to try to embrace as many Broodlords as possible. There's some Vipers in the mix. They're building up. Dolan is starting to encroach on Turkey Dano territory, whereas Eggs is working towards Nicro. Nicro actually needs this base. He only has 3 right now. If he wants to actually go carriers, carriers are a rich man's unit. We've learned this before. Carriers are for people who can afford them. And Nicro, if he doesn't have income, why are you killing your own gateway? Oh, because his probes were walled into his main. Wow. Professional gamers here, everyone. I don't... Eggs is trying to take this base. These probes, but unfortunately, they're no longer trapped in the prison. How you doing, Turkey? Diplomacy, another option. Here comes BioIce. He's trying with the battlecruisers. What are the battlecruiser upgrades? He's got 3-3. Where are the Yamatos? There's a bully here. Terrans and Zergs on either side. The PROTOSS feeling persecuted for one of the first times. Wait, I heard a jump. He jumps back. Eggs starting to push into Dolan a little bit as they've expanded so heavily. Yamato cannon volleys coming across. Eggs has he overexpanded here? The tactical jump was just used. Is there enough anti-air? What are the upgrades on Dolan? He's got 2-2. Here come the Corruptors. A lot of Yamatos, a whole valley coming out. Vikings to reinforce. It's unclear exactly what is happening over here. It does appear the Corruptors, yeah, a single parasitic bomb does next to nothing. He easily eats that. Eggs getting beaten back. He's trying to fight a war on 2 fronts. Dolan has nearly 9,000 minerals in the bank. He did say, I might point out, he came into the chat before the match and he said, everyone is going down. And I commented, so what, you gonna sit in a corner and make battlecruisers? And he said, that's the plan. So, all according to plan. Vikings on the ground fighting queens while corruptors look on. The Vikings are targeting down drones. Eggs down to 45 drones. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Like, did he lose a bunch at the gold? At some point he had 70 plus. But it seems he's lost 20-something drones at least. Are there still Vikings on the ground? The Vikings finally cleared up by the Broodlords. Looks like Dolan sets his sights on the south, but Turkey Dano has plenty of Tempest. Yamato Volley's coming out. He blinks behind. The thing is, there's Storm as well. A lot of those battlecruisers are gonna die. Has Dolan, he's overstepped. He didn't stick with the plan. He blinked the wrong way. And this time, the battlecruisers are gonna be targeted down. So expensive and so hard to replace. Dolan overextending into Turkey Dano's base, and Turkey Dano slaps him away. Yeah, he lost some Tempest, but now Dolan has nothing to defend against Eggs, who he just provoked a minute ago. He's making the same mistake. 6 more battlecruisers on the way, but he has so many resources, he's queuing up multiple battlecruisers. He might not have time to build them. Eggs is working his way down, getting revenge. He's slowly building up a bank himself. Dolan's is draining. He's only at 81 supply as well. And now Turkey Dano's all angry at him too. Bio Ice with the successful sit back and try not to make anybody too angry strategy. Ignore that. We got more important things to do. What are the resource banks here? Turkey Dano has over 9,000. So Dolan, you've made a huge mistake. Once again, another player begs for mercy from Turkey Dano, and Turkey Dano, the cannon rusher, not the PROTOSS. Shouldn't have wrecked his MMR. He does not grant him it. And now suddenly Turkey Dano, the slow and steady strat. Only taking fights he knows he can win. He has 11,000 minerals now. Thanks. Turkey Dano gives away his position, even though Eggs probably could have figured that out by process of elimination. And by elimination, I mean all of the other opponents. Cleaning up the trash! Whoa! Whoa! Turkey Dano now owns most of the South. Neural Parasite! He takes the carriers. He brings them into the... I mean, not the carriers, the battlecruisers of Dolan. The last remnants. And the battlecruisers easily taken out of the sky. Neural Parasite, he turns them against one another. And then he brings them down. Eggs. Looking like another front runner. Bio Ice is out of minerals. What is his army? He has 16 battlecruisers, but like, this map is running out of minerals. Storms and tempests and maelstroms and hurricanes. Dolan has left the game. He's out of here. Anyone else want a piece, Turkey Dano? Some strong words, but he's backed them up thus far. And he has, by far, the largest bank. Didn't think so. Turkey Dano. I'm a bit of a macro player myself. Down goes Baby Shark. Wait, is Baby Shark actually in the game still? He's got a... Oh! He's got a dream. Micro, truce me before we waste any more resources. This bickering between Bio Ice and Nicro will cost them both dearly. Somehow Turkey Dano has lost barely more resources than Aspect, and Aspect was out of the game at the 5-minute mark. Turkey Dano picking his fights carefully. Turkey, it's not time. I'm king too. Okay, I'm not sure where we're going with this. You king bot, yes. As in, most of the... Well, actually, Turkey Dano has about half the map, and so does Eggs. It's just Nicro and Bio... Wait, are we in a top 4? Are we in the final 4? I guess technically Baby Shark is still in the game. Eggs is the king in the north. He's looking... Oh. This is, Let's not make enemies yet, friend. I think I got what he meant by that. But in come the Broodlords. Is there a time limit? Get out of here! Rifkin can't cast for more than 45 minutes at a time without stretching out and taking a ride in his hover round. So, no time limits. Scans, those have to be from BioIce. Still trying to figure out what Nicro was doing. Nicro, without much in the bank. Neither of them are maxed out, but they're both out of minerals. Essentially, it's just gonna come down... It's gonna come down to Turkey Dano and Eggs at this point. Gotta find someone to murder. Who's up for it? Turkey Dano's out for blood. He's been very effective so far. BioIce out here calling you names. Oh, the Whisper campaign. But wait, Eggs is, this base is mined out. The minerals are sparse. What did he say? Oh, Nicro's gonna have to think on his feet here. I did not see any comments. He said something about cannon rushers. Oh, that's non-specific. Turkey, chill. Eggs has the whole map. Turkey Dano's starting to realize, wait a second, making peace with Eggs might not be the best idea. We've seen this story before. A Terran with a bunch of battlecruisers and no minerals. But still a dream. Thing is here, BioIce has literally no minerals. Not like a few minerals. Just throwing it out there. You and I, both Latin. Oh, he means Latin American. Wait, where is Turkey Dano from? It's... South America? It's not Brazil, is it? Is he Brazilian? Well, right now he has about a Brazilian minerals. Eggs? By the way, Dolan, with his greed and overreach, left the game with 8,400 minerals, 3,800 gas. But Baby Shark is building a command center. What? Where did that SCV even come from? Baby Shark rises from the ashes. And how does he have 9 supply? Where are the 9 SCVs? Wait, they're in the command center! Oh, we had to zoom out! Alright. Baby Shark on the comeback path. Alright. The Neo Steel command center with extra slots. Wait. I want one of those. Eggs has 12 bases, including 3. The Broodlords are going for it. It's not gonna go well. I'm weak. Turkey Dano. That's a lie. Oh, the storms, but also Neuroparasite. The Great War has begun. Infested Terrans, storms, Neurals, Broodlords, Stalkers in the back. The anti-air is nearly gone. Is the Stalker count gonna be high enough? Turkey Dano has a bank. but he's gonna lose this fight. He's gonna have to dip into it. Eggs takes a victory. He's building 19 more infestors. Will they be winfestors? Okay, boys, says Turkey Dano. Eggs has consumed. He got so close to winning against Puck on this map, but Puck is not here. Can anybody crack some eggs? Or is this gonna be over easy? I chose you, we two. Last. Okay, buddy. 2v2. Baby Shark. Baby Shark and Top Gun. Oh wait, they're both still in the... Oh my god. You... really fighting for that third place $5 prize. You just want to kill me, even though we might lose. No, you're not. I'm Zerg. The diplomacy continues. He's too strong. Is Eggs too strong? I think Turkey Dano is definitely hiding his strength here. But Eggs actually does have a pretty ridiculous gas bank. And Infestors are a very cost-effective unit. As well as being able to mine all of this. Eggs has lost a lot. But not nearly as much. Well, Dolan managed to lose everything so quickly. Typical American Terran. You dead, Turkey. Rebuilding. Nicro's like, yeah, that would be nice. Bio-Ice, what is this building you speak of? He has not had minerals for... He has had no income for more time than he did have any. So, how many turrets? He can't repair them, he can't rebuild them. He's still got over 1 TPM. 40 turrets. I'm going for those two. Chose, Wise, Doys, what? I'm scared. Where are you at? I'm scared of infestors everywhere, mid and over. This is bad. Probes are fighting spine crawlers. Because Turkey Dano, honestly, how many probes? Yeah, he's only mining from like 1 base at a time. At this point, the armies are going to be ridiculous. The time of plenty has ended. The minerals have run dry. The gas geysers are nearly depleted. And now we fight over the scraps. We fight over what's left. Whatever you saved up. Whatever you have on the field. Because there's not much left to get out of this map. Brett, oh! Yes! Those zealots over there! Brood Lords drop them back. The Broodlings. Yeah, I think Turkey Dano is running a pretty good misinformation campaign. The Infestors go underneath. The Zealots are none the wiser. Well, they might get a little wiser now as the beach balls come out. Oh, nope. Yep. Here come the probes. Meanwhile, he's battling Nicro as well. Baby Shark waiting for his moment. He's got 9 SCVs, and he's not afraid to use them. Okay, maybe a little afraid. What are the, almost the missile attacks? 3. Does Turkey Dano have maxed upgrades? Yeah, 3. And DT Black. The resources tab is probably the most important one right now. Eggs. Nearly 7,000 gas in the bank. There's a couple thousand here. There's still several thousand here. Disruptors working up. These gas guys are all gone. Dolan took a lot with them. Roach is rebuilt. Tags from Nicro. Everything will slow down. Bio-Ice is got a lot of SCVs. His battle cruisers, if you look very closely, you'll see that's not 1, but 16 battle cruisers.
Assimilation successful.
Wait, what? What did he assimilate? The PROTOSS, the icebound PROTOSS, working at him. The hatch is taken out, but a hatchery is only... Oh my god, those broodlings with infinite range. Jesus Christ. If you hit them at just the right time, they decide they have purpose in life. Oh, the Corruptor's coming in. Even Eggs, as he's being chipped away, as players starting to realize that the Zerg player who's had most of the map for most of the game is probably the biggest threat. He's got to scramble to find his way around the map. But his minerals are being poached left and right, even by just some random-ass probes. Wait, those minerals, those are for decoration. Oh, there's a few more over here that are not for decoration. Oh! Technically, there are still 6 players in the game. Oh, the Corruptors are going for the mothership! What? But why? He really wanted it. Eggs, how many Corruptors did he lose? At least half a dozen, maybe more. He's going deep in the paint. He finds himself a Tempest. Those Interceptors are costly as well. Building some cannons, but cannons can be taken down. Infested Terrans to buffer. We've seen this story before. BioIce at 200 supply. That's a lie. I'm gonna take the sacrifice and fight him. Is he now? Is he lying? BioIce can confirm with scans. He's pushing me. That is not a lie. That is true. You're the hero we need, Turkey. The Turkey comes in. Eggs will pull off of Nicro. The coordination is there. Some Archons in the mix. Are there Neurals? Are there Neurals? Not the one we deserve, but the one we need right now. Indeed. Turkey Dano willing to take up the mantle. Eggs maintains a solid bank. Infested Terrans used. Down goes the hatch. At this point, long-distance mining might just be worth it. Nicro, his teammate, and brother-in-arms, has enough to be a threat, but not enough to win on his own. Turkey Dano, of course, doesn't want to lose either. It's a calculated risk. The Broodlords are caught in front, but the Neural Parasites drag some of the carriers in. Here come the Corruptors. Where are the Storms? Where are the Storms? He gets Neural Parasites. The whole army is Zerg. Zerg carriers, known for their strength. The thing is, wait, once the unneural parasites, are there the infested turds? It's unclear how this fight is gonna go. The other players, the carriers, not making it out of the battle. The Corruptors are more than enough. And Turkey Dano is wiped off the field. We do have to ask ourselves, at what cost? That cost not high enough. The other players did not come in. Egg still has a bank. He will rebuild. He's just building more infestors. The Windfesters hold the line. Will they be able to close it out this week, though? Void Rays for Turkey Dano. This is happening. I don't know if it's worth building a hatch. I guess there are more minerals than a hatch, but Egg still has a bank. Turkey Dano's trying to figure out, like, he can't rebuild a game-winning army. He just can't. He doesn't have the resources. Whereas Nicro can't build anything. BioIce has been literally at 0 minerals for quite a while. It's now time for Baby Shark to make his move. Disruptors doing their best. Void Rays, find a hatch. This is super risky considering Turkey does not have much more. Just being in the game is very important here, though. Oh, the Broodlord's getting a little ahead of themselves. Revelation, a key component here. Throws out some disruptions. Turkey does have Templar. They can all take bites out of Eggs. But can they finish the meal? We need baby Did you guys do any damage? I mean, neither of them attacked. BioIce is waiting, as he has been for much of this match. Yeah, we crippled him, I think. BioIce didn't do jack shit. Nicro did very little. Turkey Dano might be too bold here. The revelation, but that's not Turkey Dano's revelation. He might be inspired to get an oracle of his own. So, it's not like all PROTOSS can see revelation. That's not how it works. So many infestors. Eggs? He's gonna have access. There's still several thousand gas available. 700, 750. Turkey Dano is no longer mining gas. I lied. He has some gas somewhere. But I was lying. I can see that, says Turkey Dano. Turkey is essentially mined out. I'm not fighting him. Let's be real here. I'm the one that making this game go on. We're just getting started. It hasn't even been an hour yet. I don't even get excited until we reach. So here's a fun fact, guys. Because at some point, we switch from Starcraft time to real time, because Starcraft has, until Legacy of the Void, used faster rather than real time. I'm not going to get into the whole history. It looks like action's about to happen. But essentially what that means, at about 44 minutes in real time in the game, for some reason, the timer grows. Because that used to be 1 hour in StarCraft time. Okay, nice. Kill Nicro. Oh no! The PROTOSS Civil War! So, about that. Nicro actually has a bigger army than Turkey Dano right now. Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Every interceptor is precious. He has units. BioIce is... Remember, no one else has scans. His beautiful battlecruiser... You can't type and also micro your battlecruiser flower. He's hiding... You know, battlecruisers go all in the same stack to hide their numbers. He can't be stopped. It's too late. Rifkin. I said 45 minutes! It's hover round time! How can you trust him? And there you go. The expanded timer. The Easter egg. That's not... He has BCs somewhere. I don't see any BCs. There is no beating eggs. Turkey Dano. Ever cynical. He threw away his army. He didn't have the patience. He is our gun. Let's do something. We go. Kill Nicro. Go, go. There's still that little bit of hope in the back. Like, maybe he'll lose all his infestors. Nicro. Hiding his numbers with a mothership. She's large enough to hide everyone. Classic. The army supplies are pretty ridiculous. The combined armies of BioIce, Nicro, and Turkey Dano all simultaneously might be enough. But they cannot set aside their differences and coordinate. Break my heart. Like, if they could somehow see one another, maybe. But if they cannot work that out, Eggs is almost certainly going to win this game. Eggs has 20k, 20k bank, and he's trying to pit us against one another. It's not like, it's not a small bank. It's not 20k. I have like 80k, says Eggs. 40k. Okay, that seems more realistic. I'm not even sure there's 80k on the damn map. So, you guys didn't act. And now we're pointing fingers. You gotta coordinate better, bro. Too strong. the scans. BioIce sees what Turkey Nano has. It's not nothing, unless he loses the mothership. Where is BioIce? I'll go. Okay. Diplomacy, a very critical part. There are siege tanks. He's got tanks. Oh, wait. 200 on Raven BC. The other guy. Nope. There's not even a single Raven. Ravens doesn't exist anymore, says BioIce. Has 200 as Skytoss. Stop lying. Everyone's lying. It's just a matter of scale. Where is eggs? Everywhere. Oh. I'm 126 supply with 4 probes. You know, that is the first fully true thing that Turkey Dano has said in a while. I need a path, eggs. I need a path. Wait, what? Turkey Dano keeps turning his damn coat. Let's kill Nicro. Eggs has enough information. He can't get into the base of BioIce easily because of the TPM. But he has enough information to know that all 3 players have threatening armies, but none of them alone can defeat him. But all 3 armies together, the combined forces, and also coming in from different sides so they don't fight one another. Right now, Nicro, he's got 13 carriers. He's got 11 Tempests. He's got a mothership. He's still got a lot of interceptors. Very important. So... yeah, the 3... Once at this point, the incomes are trickles compared to what they once were. Say the word, and I go. Turkey Dano. It's unclear. Master. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is happening. Don't betray me, Turkey. Wait. I'm counting on you. The Terrans. Watch on. Here comes Turkey looking for Nicro. Nicro? Oh, this battle. Turkey gets the mothership. He's gonna lose his army. Turkey turns on his teammate and his fellow PROTOSS, and he blackens his eye. He stabs him in the face. I am now dead. Turkey Dano falls upon that sword. No loyalty from cannon rushers. Never loyalty. BioIce watches on via scan. He's waiting for his opportunity, maybe? The only play that can be made. That's so many infestors. BioIce, like... the problem is, how does he stop the neural parasites? He has to wait until Nicro is engaged. BioIce is waiting for his moment. This is what we didn't see with Proby. Here come the infested Terrans. BioIce continues to scan. He's got plenty of command centers. He's got nothing else to do with them. The army is backed into a literal corner. He's running out of buildings. At some point, Nicro just won't have any buildings, and then it will be too late. Help, says Turkey Dano. What do you mean, help? You still got like 8 Nexi around here. Nicro does even have a probe. He does not. He does not have the minerals for a probe either. Turkey Dano could not. He did not have the wherewithal. He didn't. He's fighting for second. I think we can comfortably say the reek of this match. He might have taken his cheap shots. Okay. He might have taken his victories. But were they deserved? Were they fair? Bio Ice. Nitro needs to call out for aid. The problem is, there are 34 infestors. There are enough infestors to neural parasite almost every single Tempest and Carrier and Battlecruiser. Hold up. Top Gun is alive! What? Oh, the scans! The scan! They do! Turkey Ditto turns. He punches down once again. Baby Shark as well. They've been found out. Wait, what? He is in the top right corner? No, he isn't. Left corner. They tried to sneak a second and third place. They tried. Or maybe even a first. I don't know. Top Gun and Baby Shark tried to remain cloaked. Wait a second, is Nitro gonna play with us? Baby Shark has an SCV down here. Not anymore. Very dead. These minerals are just aesthetic. Baby Shark with his bruised command center, which has spent half an hour in the top left corner. Maybe longer. A single corruptor! The lifeboat has been out at sea for most of this game. But I can't even zoom in anymore. The SCVs inside, they can't even get out. They can't even touch the ground again. He drops them out. Turkey Ditto builds a pylon over here to witness it. Wait, is there another? The refugee. They're just trying to eliminate. Wait, Turkey Ditto had the minerals for a Nexus. He does not have the minerals for another. The SCVs are on the run. There are fish here. What? I don't. Top Gun is also alive. Turkey Dano. Snitching on everyone. Nobody likes cannon rushers. The sound of scan is just built into the game now. As I hunt them down. I can't believe you betrayed me, Turkey. Turkey! There's no zealot like a convert. Okay, he decided that his best chance of anything here was, now Nitro needs Bio Ice. He needs Bio Ice now. He needs him now. This would be the only chance. The only dream. Oh my god, he recalls to his only Nexus. Eggs, man, chill. Now the question. Oh. Eggs. I was wondering if Eggs would eliminate Turkey Dano before anyone else. Turkey Dano, the Zerg collaborator. Okay. Is Baby Shark. Baby Shark is on the run! Past the actual shark! The actual shark fills Baby Shark with determination. Let me live, please. He begs for his life. Does Top Gun. Rules are rules. I'm not even sure. what that means in this context. It appears Nicro is moving. Top Gun has been defeated. BioIce remains. Oh. Scans from BioIce. A recall on the tattered remains of what was once the Golden Armada. BioIce! Like, what are you trying to do, BioIce? What are you trying to do? Is he trying to get third? Or second? Wait. Okay, so here's the scenario. If BioIce can figure out where all of Turkey Dano's buildings are, then if Nicro is knocked out, then BioIce, does BioIce kill Turkey Dano and then die to eggs, securing second place? Is this what we're fighting over? We're fighting over the scraps. The difference between second and third is like $10 and $5. Is it worth the severe lack of respect that is obvious in all of these players? Is it worth being known as they say, that guy? Well, that's the calculations we're making now. By the way, Turkey Dano's mining. Eggs is looking for Baby Shark. Baby Shark is leading. Where do you go, Baby Shark? Land next to his Nexus. Go away, Baby Shark, says Nightcrow. The fleet! No! BioIce! There can only be one! But wait, Baby Shark's still in the game! Wait, what? How? He's building a depot! And this is gonna be really hard to find on the minimap. He's being revealed, but good luck figuring out. No! He betrays him! It's hiding! It's hiding in plain sight! Baby Shark! The refugee Terran! The depot, doing some push-ups! Try to build up strength to go into orbit! Where are you, Turkey? Nicro wants to take him down! A dozen broods! He throws out the broodlings. He's repairing the depot! He's trying to push him away! The depot lives. Wouldn't you like to know? Uh-oh. That. You will never find me. Nicro is looking to kill his teammate. Eggs has essentially... Like, BioIce, I think, is mostly looking for a second. He repaired the depot to full. He has no more minerals for repair. You betrayed me. Wait. Eggs is realizing I don't need you anymore, says Eggs. Well, there are still... Baby Shark is still in the game, which means if he kills Turkey Dano gets nothing. No! The depot! Baby Shark has left the game. Oh, but wait! Nicro's... Nicro, is he close? Does he see it? How has Nicro made it this far without being spotted? Wait. There's still BioIce. Never mind, I take it back. There's still 4 players. BioIce, Nicro, Turkey, Dano, and Eggs. No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. There aren't... Those are... I was inaccurate. There's BioIce, Nicro, Eggs, and Reek. If you let me kill him. Okay, kill him. To the left. Turkey Dano has only probes. Hey, man. We were supposed to be friends today. That ship has sailed long, long ago. That's what I thought. He finds the Nexus until you betrayed me. Oh, wait. This is gonna be some brutal shit right here. The Tempests are killing the Nexus. Turkey Dano has no ability. He's killing the Tempest as he's killing the Nexus. Turkey Dano has been defeated, and now Nicro has left the game. Nicro in 3rd. BioIce and Eggs remain. Bank, far too much. Terran versus Zerg. 80k, 80k, says Eggs. That's inaccurate. I have 100k, 100k. BioIce even richer. But my Terran micro is lacking. Well, that's why you built battle cruisers. Here comes Eggs. The problem is, even the Yamatos are not reliable. Not with that many neural parasites. He's gonna try to come in. He can't jump. We've reached the final stage. Yamatos don't even kill spores. Infested Terrans will begin the assault. There are literally no resources even to repair. The battle cruisers will unleash their cannons in one last barrage, but then they will be stolen away, brought to the center. The infested Terrans are numberless. The neural parasites are more than enough. The corruptors wipe everything from the sky. The Terrans cannot hold. He jumps in to deny him the opportunity, and Eggs takes the victory, securing what he could not before. From Black Knight Gaming. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Still not losing the most resources. Losing the most resources and respect was, of course, Turkey Dano. Baby Shark and Top Gun surviving till the end, if only in spirit. BioIce takes 2nd. He's stuck to his corner. Dolan fell long ago in an overextension. That is rarely seen. But Grandmaster Battle Royale number 6 goes to Eggs, taking out the only other Zerg and not letting go. I hope you guys enjoyed another Battle Royale. At this point, we're doing them nearly weekly. You can find more information either in a description, command, anything like that. If you enjoyed it, of course, like, subscribe, ring the bells, make a comment on whether any of these players deserved it, on whether Turkey Dano should be eliminated forever, on whether respect is required, if honor is something that should factor in, or if only victory. At this point, I think we should embrace the lack of a time limit. Rifkin made a question of it, but it's not about what happens when the armies are strong and the incomes are large, but instead when the money runs out. Where do your loyalties lie? Eggs didn't need loyalty when he had broodlords and infestors. He takes it. Thank you. Thank you to Dricket for putting it together. And make sure to look out for the next one. See you next time. Alright. Jimmy says we haven't run an ad, so if you guys could pause ad block, that'd be awesome. And I will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Winter, and I'm here to talk to you about YouTube notifications and Twitch Prime. Did you know if you ring the bell on YouTube, that's even better than subscribing? But if you ring the bell, and then unring the bell, and then ring the bell again, at some point, you'll make a song. And how exciting is that? I actually don't know what it does, because I have all notifications turned on. But I hear it's important. So do that. And did you know they added that to Twitch? Apparently. Because just following wasn't enough. There has to be, like, multiple levels and tiers. It's, You know what we're fighting for? Your attention. And just think of how many people's time that I've wasted with this advertisement. If you would like me to waste more of your time, do all the things I just said and more. You can subscribe with Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. When you take your mom's Amazon Prime account and you connect it with Twitch, then you can subscribe to a streamer of your choice for free, or even subscribe to me once every single month. It's absolutely free, and now get this. Besides all the incredible, exciting Twitch Prime benefits, including Starcraft 2 stuff in these last few months, I get more money. So, make the difference today. Operators are standing by. Make sure to leave comments or send me emails with your replays that are going to the wrong email, or I literally got someone sending me an email asking me what my keyboard was after finding my information for the email on Twitch. Yeah, just keep doing that. Thank you guys very much. And I'll see you next time.
Wow.